What is up, beautiful people of YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We are in the shop again today, but we are not working on motorcycles today. What? I know. What we're doing today is we're going to do a little art piece. We're going to build a coffee table for the shop. Let me head over to my little seating area here in the shop. I'll show you guys. So, sorry for the fan blowing. I have better air conditioning on this side of the wall than my wife has on that side, so I put a fan there to kind of try to share the AC a little more. So as you guys see here, this is our TV area for the shop here. We got the tacky couch, the tacky carpet, but I'm missing a table. So we're going to build a table today, add a cool little custom table to that area, and I really think it's just what that area needs. The battery on the camera's dying, so I'm going to swap that real quick, and I will be right back with you. Bam! And we got fresh batteries. So, what are we doing for a table? Well, when I built the employee lounge for our business on the other side of the wall, I had a section of butcher block left over, and I wanted to do a table out of that. Now, I kind of started on this because I needed to be able to visualize things a little better. So let me show you what I've already done, and then I'm going to set up the GoPro and probably time-lapse some of this and also normal film this. We'll see where it goes, right? But here we go. See right here, I've got a 4-foot long piece of butcher block, 4 foot by 25 inches. And what I've done here is I've taken some angle iron to build a base for this to sit into, and I've notched that angle iron so that this will all fit in. Now you may ask, like, Nick, why didn't you miter the joints? Yes, I could have. The issue is that these pieces right here are exactly 48 inches, so there wasn't an excess of material to get a good miter there. So instead, I'm notching out the crossbars, and this will all get welded together. Got all my metal right here. And we're going to put all these awesome fab tools to work. I did something to my bandsaw. The blade's not moving right now, and I don't feel like opening that up. So, guess I'm going to use the angle grinder to make the rest of the cuts, and my chop saw. So, let's get into it, guys. I'm going to take this piece that I already made, and I'm going to take another piece of angle iron. And I'm going to copy this piece. So, first thing I will do is just mark it for length. Well, I still have more work to do. I need to finish weld, but I just set it over here just to get an idea. Make sure everything's set true, it wasn't wobbly or anything. It sits well. I think it looks good, everything in there. After I finish weld, I'm going to wire wheel the whole thing. And I'm going to kind of naturally let this thing just oxidize and rust over time and just kind of further develop its own character. We debated on throwing it outside in our fenced-in area, hitting it with some vinegar, but I don't want to fake like that element of it. I want to let it naturally develop and just kind of get cooler over time. So I guess I'm going to throw you guys back on the tripod. I'm going to start finish welding this thing and see if we can get this thing knocked out.
One eternity later.
Alright, so the battery died on the camera in the middle of smoothing all this out. I guess really not smoothing it out. I used a couple different things. I used a sanding wheel, a wire wheel, and then I finished off with a Scotch-Brite pad on a die grinder. But got all the mill scale knocked off. Let me flip the camera around, show you guys. So right now it's real shiny, and over time this will rust. Give you guys a little... So everywhere else on this I've blended my welds, but these welds right here I'm actually going to leave visible. They're not horrible welds, but they're not the best welds I've ever done either, but I don't have any issue with them. Yeah, sufficient welds. A little bit of a undercut on it, but they're not structural welds, so they'll be fine. Oh, focus camera. There we go. Everything's all done up. All I have to do is take it over there and drop the top into it. Originally, I was going to take some of the square stock that I have right here and use it to make like some leg braces. But to be honest, Jake has already set on the table, and that's when it was just tack welded, and it held fine. So not exactly worried about it not being strong. It is plenty strong. Overall, I'm happy with how the base came out. We'll take it over there, throw the top on it, and get a good look at the final product. Well guys, I'm super happy with the outcome of the table. You may like it, you may not. I don't care. It's my art. I love it. It's for my shop. But, you know, I think it's pretty cool that we were able to repurpose some materials that were sitting around, buy a little bit of angle iron, and build a pretty cool little table versus going somewhere and spending hundreds of dollars on a table. Instead, I have a table that no one else in the world has, so I really enjoy that. Well guys, that's going to wrap this video up. Thanks for watching. I love each and every one of you. Please give this video a big thumbs up, comment below, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and in the description box there's links to all of our social media as well as our company website, Headstalls.com, where we make everything for horses right here in this very building. I will see you on the next one. I love you all. I'm out of here.